Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more WWE Supercard. Now, if you are an eagle-eyed viewer, then you're going to see one thing that is major up at the very top right, and that, my friends, is that we have upgraded our team. Now, I've gone crazy with leveling up my cards. Now, as you know, in yesterday's video, we finished the Team Battlegrounds, and we are starting another one. We've got 10 hours to go on that, but you can, with those cards that I went ahead and got, I did start my King of the Ring, and I purposely done this, I guess so that I could be a little bit of a cheeky monkey and actually get a free win here. Now, the reason why I done this is because not only did I want to level up my cards, but I purposely wanted to make it so that I could get an easy win in the King of the Ring. So what I mean by that is, obviously, I put in the Bo Dallas and I also put in the Carmella so that they can be leveled up and I can evolve them after the King of the Ring is done. But also, the main cards like the Rusev, the Carl Andrews, and also the Heath Slater up here, I wanted to get their stats leveled up a bit more so that obviously we could fight, and also they're really good cards for the King of the Ring. But now that I've gone ahead and I've leveled them all up to like their level 45, being that they're ultimate cards, Heath Slater and Carl Andrews, and then level 30. Level 40 with my Elite Rusev. This basically means that I'm guaranteed to win this King of the Ring, which means I'm gonna be getting an easy SummerSlam card. So I guess it's a little bit cheeky because of obviously doing that, but hey, that's the way it is. Now, in my fusion, I went ahead and claimed the epic one that was the legendary, whatever it was that I was doing, but I'm now building myself a survivor right here, so that's really cool. And in my King of the Ring, guys, before I do the ring domination, I will go ahead and I'll show you my draws right here. So in the event, obviously the event was Sami Zayn, but from my free draw for getting into the hardened tier, I actually went ahead and got Kevin Owens, which is pretty damn crazy, because of the fact that now if we go over to the ring domination, you're going to see that I was able to build up into the next tier. So I'm now able to grind out the epic card, I can't even remember what this tier card is called. Whatever this tier card is called. Hardened Elite tier. I can get the Elite tier card. But the reason why this is crazy is because, as you guys would know, that if we look at the old setup, so if I do autofill right here, we have literally gone from having majority right hand arrows to now having predominantly down arrows. Beforehand, I only had Shinsuke Nakamura, which was a down arrow. Then I had the Sami Zayn, the AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, The Rock, and everyone seemed to be a right-hand arrow. We've now seemed to have gone over to pretty much everything being a down arrow, because of the way that we got all those draws. So obviously Rusev is a down, Carl Andrews is a down, Heath Slater's a down arrow, and Kevin Owens is a down arrow. We've also then got the Shinsuke Nakamura. So that is 5 heroes which are down arrows, which, to be honest, is making the fights pretty difficult, because as you can see here, look at this, I'm fighting a game, and yes, I have some really good heroes in my team now, that means I'm going to be able to win the games, but the fact that they're all down arrows is making things really hard, because unless people actually play ball and put the cards at the bottom, it means that it makes winning games very, very difficult. And 9 times out of 10, I'm winning games because just not being attacked, or because I'm getting lucky enough that they put one card lower and I'm able to actually win that fight, or such as in this case, such as right there, they actually happen to attack me, and then once they attack me, I'm able to win the fight. And that's the majority of the time. That is how things are going down 90% of the time here, because of the way that is. So as you can see here, it's actually worked out quite nice for us here. So we can go ahead and use Heath Slater on the Dolph Ziggler, because of one, he's obviously the next tier up. He's more leveled up, so he's going to have an easier fight. But also having speed and charisma, it's a pretty much dead certain victory right there. And then we're just going to take this nice and easy. So you can see that even where we are right now, we are still in a very dominating position now, having those basically having those two ultimate cards, and then having the added backup of those two hardened cards are really, really helping us take home the victory on many occasions. Now, I'm trying to work out who this card is, guys, but I don't know who it is in terms of I don't really follow NXT at all. So to me, it kind of looks like there's some red hair at the top there, but I don't know. So if you happen to know who the elite card is, then please put it down in the comments down below, because I want to know whether or not it's worth me trying to get him or her. I'm pretty sure it's a him because the picture looks like a him. So obviously it's worth me going and trying to get them, because of obviously it's a hardened card and it's going to be better than the heroes that I've got right now. But then at the same time, because I'm not buying title they're the title matches, I'm not gonna be getting him very easily. I'm gonna have to grind for them, because I'm kind of refusing to buy the title matches just because I want to see if I can do it without them. And at the moment, I've done it with only spending 200 credits, because I did buy a couple 10 title, the 12 title matches twice. One to get through the WrestleMania card, and then again to get through the SummerSlam card, just because I wanted to see if I would have the possibility of me being able to obtain the hardened card, which, as you guys now know, I'm able to do. So I'm really hoping that we can do that. Now, obviously as well, we have the Team Battleground phases going on at the moment as well. So we're looking at leveling up our heroes. We have half leveled up our team already, so we're going to be looking at leveling up that again. So any extra stuff and things that we can get there would be absolutely amazing. Do you know? Well, we lost that, huh? Let's go put him here and then see if we can actually take the... Oh, that's bad. That means we've lost, guys. So I should have gone for my hardened card, to be honest, just so that we had the possibility of if we did get attacked. But hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We didn't actually get either of our ultimate cards there, so we had a little bit of a harder time. But as I was saying, getting those Team Battleground fights out of the way is really going to help benefit my team again, because if we can get the 10,000 points again, that's going to guarantee another 2 ultimate cards, which would be incredible. And we've already got a couple of guys, like the guys that we've already brought into the team, or that were new into the team. I believe 2 of them have already maxed out their cards in the charging system, so that is a really good sign. So hopefully everyone else is going to be able to max out their cards as well, and we're going to be able to bring home the victory this time and guarantee that WrestleMania 33 card, which would be incredible. In other news, because of obviously getting up into the hardened tier, we are getting really close to the old freebie ladder reward. I don't know how close we are, but I think we're about 2,000 games away from it, which to be honest isn't going to be too long because I am grinding out that Alyssa. Is it Alyssa or Elisa? We're gonna go for Alyssa. I'm grinding out that Alyssa Bliss like crazy. So hopefully, when obviously the ring domination is cooling down or on cooldown, and I'm waiting for bouts, I'm grinding out that bad boy her like absolute crazy. So to be honest, I don't think the games would will take too long to complete them. So we'll probably be looking at getting another hardened card, unless we can continue to get some really high level thingamajiggies. What's the word I'm looking for? Like some really high level cards from like the team events and also the old team battlegrounds. So obviously if we can get like WrestleMania 33 cards from the team battlegrounds or even high level ultimate cards, then we might even be able to make it into the ultimate tier or elite tier before I hit those games, which would be incredible if I could do that, because obviously if I can hit that tier before I hit my next freebie reward, that would be amazing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and click these rewards. Hopefully we're going to go get another piece of the puzzle. And as I say, please put down in the comments down below if you know who this card is, because it would be nice to know who it is before we can continue to grind it out, because I don't like the anticipation of waiting for the heroes. I just like to know who the hell it is to find out how they're going to benefit my team. But let me quickly go ahead and take a look at the ladder reward. How far away are we from the ladder reward? Oh, okay. I actually think we're a fair bit away. Maybe like 32. Is that like 33,000, something like that? Let's have a look down here. So 40,000 games is what we need. So we're going to need like another 3,370 games. So we're going to be a long way off of that. So we're not getting that anytime soon. But maybe we can get some good stuff and things from the next couple of team events and also team battlegrounds and get into that hardened tier. So as you can see here, the team's looking good. We're starting to level up. We've got a couple of WrestleMania cards this time, so we should have some really good chance of taking home some good victories. But that's going to be it from me today. I really wish you all good luck if you're playing in the ring domination still, or if you're doing a team battleground or anything like that, King of the Ring, any of that. Good luck to my team in the ring domination. Let's win this one, guys, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace on the streets.